What should a primary school pupil know about the internet? How might this most effectively be taught? By Sandhya Acharya. Teaching children about the internet and web encompasses many areas such as the history of the web, HTML, web design, e-safety, and many more. This video essay shall focus on teaching children about the history of the web and e-safety. The national curriculum states that children should understand computer networks, including the internet, and how they can provide multiple services such as the World Wide Web. Many people carry the misconception that the web and the internet are the same and often use these terms interchangeably. This highlights the importance of teaching children the differences between the web and the internet. This video can be shown to children to identify the key differences between the web and the internet. Children must understand that the internet is the large structure of networks linking one computer to another by using a wide range of wires and wireless outlets, where the web is a collection of pages linked together using the internet, by Zhao 2012. A key concept that children should understand is that there is no web without the internet. When studying the history of the internet, the children should learn about Tim Berners-Lee and the invention of the World Wide Web. Being an influential British man in the world of computing means that the children can study him as a local hero, which links to the history national curriculum. Bloom states that there is a difference between the physical world and the world of the internet, and he highlights the importance of understanding where the internet comes from. As children experience using phones and other portable devices that use Wi-Fi and wireless signals, they often carry the idea that the internet is in the air rather than through wires. It is therefore important to show children this physical side of the internet. In order to develop their knowledge of the internet and cables, children can go on a cable hunt. This is where they follow a cable from a computer in the school and see where it leads. The children can physically hold the cables, which allows them to connect the physical world to the world of the internet. This activity is inclusive as it overcomes the barriers to learning, as every child is able to partake and access the same information. A submarine cable map is a great resource to show the children the underwater cables and how they link around the world. Clicking on each cable tells you information such as who owns it and where it leads to. This shows children the physicality of the internet on a wide scale. Children come into the primary classroom equipped with the ability to use many technological devices, which they often use by themselves. As the Byron report states, although this allows children to become independent learners, it also leaves them exposed to content that may not be appropriate for them. It is therefore important that children have lessons on using and navigating technology safely. As the national curriculum states, children should be taught to use technology safely, respectfully, and responsibly, as well as identifying a range of ways to report concerns about content and contact. E-safety should be taught to children as a way for them to feel safe on the internet and being responsible for their own digital footprints. When teaching e-safety, teachers can use the DirectGov website to introduce children to the ways of being safe. The code Zip It, Block It, Flag It is easy and simple for children to remember. It is also a great tool for teachers to recommend to parents to allow them to maintain their child's e-safety practice at home. E-safety is primarily for children to constantly remember and use when they are on the internet. During my future practice, I will allow the children to create their own rules for e-safety, as this encourages them to think of the dangers of the internet and the ways to avoid them. The children can revisit these views each time they use the internet as a part of the Spiral curriculum. This video essay has explored the ways to teach children the history of the web and the importance of e-safety. Thank you.